Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Guardians versus Reds Major League Baseball matchup on Tuesday, September 24th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. You can just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. I've also got a link in the description. Prices range from $15 all the way up to yearly packages, and of course, you can always use the discount code PICK to take 15% off any purchase. If you make bigger bets looking for VIP style packages, just text the number you see on your screen for custom-made picks, custom-made pick packages. Of course, those are our most expensive packages, so keep that in mind before you text. But let's get to it. We've got the Guardians taking on the Reds. The Guardians, not a ton to play for here. They've already clinched the American League Central. They basically have locked in that they're going to not have to play in the wild card round. They are a couple games behind the Yankees in the overall standings in the American League. So the thing is that they have a chance to move up and be the number one seed in the American League, which would make them, the home team in throughout the playoffs as long as they last. But, really, that's all they have to play for at this point. Meanwhile, they're going to have a rest at the end of the season. I mean, that's what it really comes down to. For the Cincinnati Reds, of course, playing for next year at this point, and a lot of guys auditioning for jobs. And we know that, about all sports, that when you get to this point in the season, the games might be meaningless in the standings, and the games, might be meaningless in other ways. But the thing is, they're never meaningless to the players because these guys are playing for jobs. A lot of these guys have in their contracts a lot of stats that are tied in, performance bonuses, games appeared in, all these sort of things that are tied into their salary, and of course will be tied into their salary in the future. So don't expect professional athletes to be laying down in any of these games anytime soon, though it does appear that some of these teams are a lot more concerned with winning than others. Tanner Bibby gets the ball here for the Guardians. He's got a 3.56 ERA on the season, 3.57 over his last three starts, but the Guardians just 1-2 over his last three starts. They're 21-9 in the games that he has started this season. Jakob Younis gets the ball here for the Reds. I know Ron Romanelli, one of my counterparts here at Pick Dawgz, loves to pronounce his name. He thinks a lot of people call him Jacob Junis, but it's really Jakob Younis, and a 2.61 ERA on the season, 1.12 ERA over his last three starts. But the Reds have lost all three of those starts despite that 1.12 ERA. He has gone 16 innings over that span, so it's not like he's just pitching an inning or two like a bullpen game or something with that kind of ERA. The Reds are hitting the cover off the ball from the right-hand side of the plate at 247 with the Guardians at 209, but versus lefties, it's the Guardians 321 to 213 for the Reds. Of course, looking at the subset of their last, of their last 10 games. To me, I think that these two pitchers bring it into the bullpen. And the bullpen, it's really no comparison. Over the last 10, the Guardians 0.89, the Reds 6.98. And while the Guardians don't have a lot to play for, and the Reds really don't have that much to play for, in the Battle of Ohio, there's always something to play for. I'm going to take the Guardians, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.